welcome in the new year by turning your dreams into lasting goals in a supportive and inspiring environment.
The Vision and Goals Party combines community and expert guidance with goal-setting techniques to help you start 2025 with clarity, vision, and purpose. And isn't that what we all need?
Yes.
Bossy and Charlene join us with more. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
So we need all the help we can get here in 2025.
We do.
Bossy, tell us why you decided to start this and what's unique about the way you're doing it.
Definitely. So this all started actually with my own journey. So I moved to Chicago from Oklahoma 10 years ago with no job and no network, but I had a plan. I had a solid plan, and that was to pivot careers and also live in a city I love. So once it started working, people started asking, how'd you do that? And I thought, why would I gatekeep this? Let me share it with others. And I realized so many of us never stop and ask ourselves what brings us joy. Mm-hmm. And that's really what fueled the entire motivation and my method behind it. Because my mom has always taught me that I deserve joy now. And I truly believe each of us deserves joy now. So that's how I started it.
I love that. And Charlene, we're going to talk to you in just a minute because going to Bossy's seminar, workshop, really worked for you.
It did.
Yeah, but first, tell us, Bossy, what makes yours different? Because I feel like at the new year, we hear a lot about, you know, workshops and events that can help us figure out who we are and how to achieve our dreams. But what sets you apart?
Definitely. That's a great question, G. I think the biggest thing that sets us apart is it's not just about a vision. It's also about a plan, and that entire plan is rooted in joy. So we actually start the party with meditation and make sure that everybody is grounded and centered, and then that's when we talk about joy. So we're really building from a place of what brings you personal joy instead of external worldly expectations.
So Charlene, you are the founder of ChicagoSouthsider.com.
Yes.
At what point did you realize, boy, I could use some guidance here in what I'm doing, and you heard about this event, and how has it changed and helped you?
Yeah, so I realized I was a part of an industry that was facing significant headwinds. And when you're feeling that, it's hard to find a vision or to see a vision. And so I went to Bossy's event, and she started talking about joy and goal setting. And what really stood out was she talked about how it's not about what's going on around you, but what's taking place within you. And so I focused on what was taking place within me, my joy, what got me excited to get up in the morning, and that transformed Chicago Southsider. Right now, we are using technology and incorporating AI to tell the stories that matter most in our community and make history come to life.
So now, Bossy, once we've identified what brings us joy and what sparks joy in us, then what are some of the action items that you kind of teach people so that they can make this into reality?
I love that question. And the key is looking at yourself as a whole person, right? Especially as women, like we might be daughters, mothers, have a career. So setting goals in what I call 4 key areas of life: personal, professional, health, and financial, really helps us to look at ourselves in all the areas and bring it together.
And Charlene, is that what helped you?
Definitely. And she also has this joy bubble. So you are tasked with writing down everything that brings you joy. So health, different foods. What are your favorite foods that you love? What do you like to do when you wake up? What makes you smile? And as you can see, Bossy has a ton of energy, so I had to have some of that.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
That's incredible. Okay, so you've got an upcoming event, right?
We do.
Okay, and people still can sign up for this?
Yes. So if anyone's interested, it is this Saturday, January 11th, from 1 o'clock till 3:30, and we're going to have amazing food from Fair, a nice locally owned women business, gets their food directly from local farmers. So we're hitting that health bubble, and then, they should definitely sign up if they want to come.
I love it. Well, there's all the information on your screen. Bossy and Charlene, thank you so much. And of course, for more information, just go to the website and the socials there. So thanks so much for being with us. Really appreciate it.